Hello everyone, Adam F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place. Hopefully you guys ride safe and maybe I'll see you guys down the road. See ya. Being that it was my last day with the guys, emotions were high.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
I got tears in my eyes, buddy. Been a great 2 weeks.
It's been fun.
Part of it riding with you.
Whatever.
Seriously.
We then had a very eventful breakfast and decided to make YouTube shorts. Here's one of them.
We're gathered here this morning to pay tribute to the Holy Trinity.
Yes.
The Garmin, Zumo, and the Purple Line. Everybody pray.
All hail to the
purple line.
Spiritus Sanctus.
Yes, Santos, Purpulus Lina.
Yeah.
Oh,
amen.
very well put. And, oh, he's kneeling. And, yeah, all right. Okay. And you got to have a sip from the holy cup.
The holy cup. The holy cup. Here you go. Everybody has to and pass it on.
Yes. There we go.
Once Dave was done with his reel, it was my turn, and I had to say my goodbyes. This was the end result. It was kind of sad watching them pull off because I was losing my riding buddies. But I've been in this situation before. Outside, I'm feeling great, but deep inside...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Nobody will ever understand, but it's time to put your jacket on and continue on with the trip. Well, now there's only one, and it's me. Look at the clown.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
That guy was literally a clown. Now we're back in Idaho, baby. Welcome to Idaho. Trying to look for the boys. Let's see.
You coming to Canada?
No. But I do need to get gas, so... Wow. It feels weird to be without the boys, because I'm like, oh, I'm looking for Libor, I'm looking for Brian, but they're not here anymore. But it is what it is. You know, the show must continue. Their show's coming to an end. My show's still going a little bit longer. But we're on our way on the descent. So, am I devastated? Or am I sad? Yeah, it sucks, you know, that the road's over. Oh, that's the sheriff. Oh, okay. That the thing is on its way out. But, you know, whatever. Could be worse. Hopefully this guy lets us in. Hopefully this guy Hopefully this guy lets us in, or me, and I can just pass him, because the road I'm going on is going to be really nice and really twisty, and if he's a butthole and he won't let me in, then the whole road is pointless. Please let me in, Sheriff. Come on, Sheriff. Now here's the big question. Now that I dropped off the Canadians, what's next? That's the ultimate question, especially when you have no time frame and you're kind of running out of money, but you're still there. First off, let's continue on and find us a new friend. Look at this, I got a new friend. He's just enjoying the scenery, look at him. Yeah, he was a little too slow for me, so let's continue on this amazing trip. Look at the view, and then it changes to something like this. Literally, only like 10 minutes have passed between the two shots, and this is the view now. It's even better, and it's really windy. I know what I said earlier, hey, I only want straight roads, but this is fun too. I have to burn some of the sidewall off, right? Especially when we're in Oregon. Yeah, I didn't know, but now we're officially in Oregon. Pretty cool. Somehow I end up in Enterprise, Oregon at a Honda dealership. For what? I don't know, but
I'm gonna go check it out. Just for the hell of it, check it out.
they didn't have much of a showroom. But then I walked out to this.
I think we showed up to one hell of a thing here. Look at this. It's a mule day.
Look at this. But also, look at that thing. Wow, that's cool.
20 minutes later.
In my search for something fun on my way to Yellowstone, I found another thing, the Hell's Canyon Overlook. I don't know about you, but I have to stop and go check that out. And just like every other part of this trip, the roads were really windy going up this mountain. And it was fun too. Eventually we finally made it.
Well, we're here at Hell's Canyon National Recreation Area. And let's go look at it. I don't want to give you too much of a teaser of what it actually looks like. It's not at all like the Grand, I guess it is kind of like the Grand Canyon, but you got to be honest with yourself. It's not as grand as the Grand Canyon. That's a hard word for Elmo. But yeah, it's fun. One of the things I knew was gonna come into effect when I got up here was possible fires. When I was up in Vancouver or in BC, I kind of had that problem, but now we're here, and yeah, still that problem. Sounds like there's a motorcycle pulling it, but yeah. So again, it was built by lava and water and all this other stuff, but yeah, so feels great. It's hot, but it's not too hot. And this morning it was kind of cool, but it's not too bad. Could be worse, right? So also, whoa, look at that thing. They shot it. Well, that's Hell's Canyon for you. A little smoky. It's like Snoop Dogg was over here. There we go, we got some bikers. And those bikes look really good. Those bikes look really good. So we're in neutral and we're going down the hill. We're gonna see if we can make it all the way to the bottom. It's like 2 miles, I think. I think we should be okay, so let's do it. We're not gonna make it because some of that is uphill. Dang it. Maybe. Come on, baby, come on. I think if we make it up here, we're good. Come on, come on. There you go. Come to Papa. Come on, get some inertia. There we go.
Eventually.
No.
That didn't last very long, so I made it down the hill and kept on going. I think these guys tried the local food. They were running really fast. Maybe they had to go to the restroom or something. Or maybe the food was just that good. Let's go check it out. And we need gas. Yeah, turns out the gas station's closed.
So yeah, so we came to this place and we're having some pulled pork sandwiches. And yeah, it's gonna be great. So look at it, it looks nice. Nice little shop here.
Okay, you're welcome. Anything else?
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
After lunch, it was time to continue on, where I ran into the local wildlife.
Drizzies, you gotta watch out for the drizzies.
And the crazy part was, they weren't even afraid of me. Not even in Idaho. Yeah, somehow we made it back to Idaho. But let's continue on. I did eventually pass this dam, and I looked for the dam tour to get my damn shirt, and yeah, couldn't find it. I did find more wildlife. Lots of cows. Yep. This many cows, you'd think the hamburgers would be cheap, but nope.
Well, I have my dad on the phone. Dad, if you're watching this, this is the view that we're talking about right now. It's really boring, a whole lot of nothing. It's really flat. There's a boat over there if you want a boat with no tires. But yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I can see with the boat with no tires.
Yeah. Well, and like we said, this is dinner, so. Yeah, some ravioli. Give me the formioli. After dinner and my chaser for the ride, I somehow made it back on the road, where day turned to night and we ended up still riding. Eventually pulling into this rest stop, and I needed to make a decision. I'm deciding if I want to set up my sleeping setup like at the hotel over here, or if I want to set up a hammock on those poles. The only problem is the poles are slick, and I don't know if the hammock things are gonna grip onto it and like keep me up. But those are my options. You know, it's gonna be great. Let's see how good you can see it. You can kind of see it. So here's our setup. I'm gonna strap around this side. It's kind of the same thing. Wrap it a whole bunch of times, and it works. That's all she wrote.
One eternity later.
Look at this, the sprinklers came on, scared me, and hopefully it doesn't get me all wet. The bike's still way over there.